Are you aware of the challenges your children face on social media as Christians? In our fast-paced, ever-connected world, social media has become an integral part of our daily lives. It's estimated that the average individual spends about 2.5 hours daily on social media, juggling across 8 different apps each month. Now, let's put that into perspective. Many Christian youth spend more time scrolling, commenting, and posting than they do in prayer or studying the Bible. As fascinating as this virtual world may seem, it can have a significant impact on the spiritual, emotional, and mental well-being of its users. The constant stream of images and status updates can lead to comparison, fostering feelings of inadequacy and discouragement. It's a slippery slope from there to covetousness, an unhealthy obsession with appearance or possessions, something the Bible strongly warns against. Moreover, social media can be a time thief, stealing precious moments that could be spent in spiritual nourishment. The fear of missing out often leads to poor time management and decisions made out of haste rather than thoughtful consideration. But it's not just about time. The virtual world can also provide opportunities for immoral chats and interactions, posing serious challenges to the Christian virtues of modesty and purity. And let's not forget the risk of falling prey to false doctrines and influences. The internet is a breeding ground for misleading information, and many young Christians may not be mature enough to discern the truth from the falsehood. It's clear that social media, while a powerful tool, can pose significant challenges for our Christian youth. Let's consider some real-life stories that show the impact of social media on our Christian youth. Imagine a young girl named Emily. She has a heart full of kindness and a love for her faith. However, after spending hours scrolling through her social media feeds, she started to feel a sense of inadequacy. She saw her friends' perfect selfies, their exciting vacations, and their seemingly perfect lives. Emily began to question her own worth, feeling that she needed to seek validation from her online peers. Over time, this led her to feelings of depression and anxiety. Now, consider a young man named Jacob. He was passionate about his Christian beliefs and loved engaging in thoughtful discussions about his faith. However, when he took these discussions to social media, they quickly turned into heated arguments. The line between healthy debate and harmful dispute blurred. Jacob found himself spending more time defending his faith online than nurturing his relationship with God. Finally, let's think about a group of teenagers who came across a charismatic individual on social media who claimed to be a Christian leader. This person shared interpretations of the Bible that were far from traditional teachings. Without mature discernment, these young people began to buy into these false doctrines, straying from the core beliefs they had grown up with. These stories underscore the importance of guiding our children in their social media use. So, how can we as parents help our children navigate these challenges? Let's dive into some practical strategies to manage social media use and guide our children through the digital world. Firstly, setting time limits is essential. As we know, the average user spends 2.5 hours on social media daily. That's time that could be spent on more enriching activities like reading, praying, or simply enjoying the beauty of the world around them. By establishing a set duration for social media use, we can help our children balance their online and offline lives. Next, let's talk about the importance of offline activities. Encouraging hobbies that don't involve a screen can foster creativity, improve mental well-being, and help our children develop a broader perspective on life. Whether it's playing a sport, painting a picture, or playing a musical instrument, these activities can provide a healthy counterbalance to the digital world. Open dialogue about online experiences is also crucial. We need to create a safe space where our children feel comfortable discussing anything they've seen or experienced online. Whether it's a case of cyberbullying, exposure to false teachings, or just feeling overwhelmed by the constant need for validation, being able to talk about it can make all the difference. Lastly, we must teach our children to be discerning and to guard against negative influences. Not everything they see online is true or beneficial, and they need to be able to distinguish between what edifies and what does not. This discernment is a critical life skill, not just for navigating social media, but for life in general. Remember, our goal is not to fear social media, but to use it wisely and responsibly. By implementing these strategies, we can help our children make the most of the digital age, without compromising their spiritual, mental, or emotional well-being. We are not alone in this journey of Christian parenting. To our devoted subscribers, we extend our deepest gratitude. Your continued support fuels our mission to guide parents through the complexities of raising children in today's digital age. And to those who've just discovered us, welcome. We invite you to join our growing community by clicking that subscribe button. You'll gain access to a wealth of insights and practical tips to support your Christian parenting journey. The challenges of social media are real, but remember, these challenges also present opportunities. Opportunities to teach our children discernment, to foster open dialogue, and to model healthy digital habits. So let's not shy away from these conversations. Instead, let's face them head-on, equipped with knowledge and guided by our faith. Together, we can empower our children to use social media in a way that aligns with our Christian values. Stay courageous, stay informed, and most importantly, stay blessed.